Alright, hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Do apologize, my garage is absolutely crazy messy, but see, I got just a transmission here laying around, some chain laying around. Anyways, I haven't had time to clean it. I haven't been in there for months, so yeah. Anyways, this is for any of you guys that have a Proboat from Horizon Hobby. Did a few mods, and I'm gonna like to show you what they are, and they're quite cheap, if you ask me. So anyways, I started off with throwing a different radio in this receiver that they gave me. It was okay, but I rather something a little bit better that I could sync to my DX4, so that, or DX5, whatever the rugged one is. Anyways, so I did that, got a little bit better steering. I could adjust a little bit more. I can do more than that, so I did that. Threw in a large size servo because the micro ones I kept burning out for some reason. So I did that. And now, for the best part, I put epoxy down the V here to help protect it, since I started bashing into some rocks as the creek got lower and lower. So I didn't do the whole thing because that would ruin the streamline of it. So I might do some down here, carefully put some on the corners here. I got a lot here on the sides. And yeah, I'll just do it around the corner here so I can take this grill off if I need to. Yes, you can see there's something weird going on here. Well, I was looking on Shapeways, and there's a guy swanning $50 for a grill thing. It would go on the side of the grill and then come back up to the nozzle here and help protect the nozzle. So I made one up myself, and it sucked. I took it off. So anyways, sorry, I just had to pause it. So I made one up onto there. That's why it got such a good surface of epoxy on there. I don't know if you can see it. So I made one up. This is just a piece of tape to tape a GoPro on. I'm just using it as an example. I had it out to here, and I went boating, and it sucked. I ripped it out right away. And then I made one up kind of like this. It went like that. It also sucked. So I threw it out. So now I made one up like this, which is a bit skinnier. Really, I'm using it to help save this nozzle. That's really my main goal. I'm just scale riverboating. I don't need it for speed, so if it slows me down that much, I don't really care. Yeah, so we're gonna try this one out today. I'm gonna go to the part where the creek's a little lower, so there's more rock, so we'll see how she does. And then here we go for the best part. Oh, you want to know what I used for that? One of my sister's garden pegs to you plant it in the garden, and then you write what vegetable is on it. I used one of them. So yeah, it looked like that. Then I turned it around like that, and then now I'm just using a piece of the stem here. As you can tell, I ground off a bit, made it flat. So let's see if I can focus this in here. So yeah, it goes a little flat up and then down again. So we'll see how she goes. Now the best part, this is a $20 piece on Shapeways. So that was a $56 piece on Shapeways they wanted, which cost me nothing. This is a $20 piece on Shapeways, and this is what it does is reduces the size of the nozzle, so the jet spray is lessened. and it helps control the boat like 100 times better. Oh, also this board here, that planer board, is supposed to help it from hopping at high speeds, but I mean, I'm not really doing high speeds, so that's not really my goal. So anyways, back to this here. This is a top of a 2-liter pop bottle. Let me go get this. I'll pause this video. Okay, never mind. Apparently I don't have a 2-liter Coke bottle, but anyways, it doesn't have to be Coke. I use ginger ale. Whatever flavor you got works. Now I had to heat it up with a torch. So I heated up I cut it first. I cut it, heated the outside of this bottle to melt the threads a bit, shoved her in there with some super glue, and called it a day. Then that didn't work too well. Well, it worked well actually, but it started back spraying out of here. So spray was coming out when it was tilted down or turning, you know, whatever. So I had to take a Dremel, and I Dremeled out the inside of this kind of on an angle, and made it a little bit more so it's flush, so it's not acting as a stopper and completely backspring. So we're gonna see if that helps. I just did that one today. But yeah, otherwise this boat is golden. So sorry for the long video, guys. I'm not very good at editing. There we go, it's out of focus. But yeah, there's a cheap way to make your boat 10 times better, save you $100 in mods from Shapeways. And I'm sure those work great, but mine are cheap and work better, I think. So there we go. Thanks, folks. Have a good day.